course in Alvarado, North Sycamore. Last call, G-Line. G is in golf. Thank you, and have a great day, Davis.
Let's zoom through our final.
Go.
We are the premier student-run media production team here in UC Davis, and I help oversee like a team of over 70 different like student videographers, editors, reporters, animators, and we all just work together in like smaller crews through different projects to I guess just like create and like help market ASUCD and UC Davis as a whole. A lot of people just go here to do their work. What I like about this space a lot is that it's kind of closed off from everyone and it's like coded, but you know that anyone can enter as like someone you're already familiar with. So it's very easy for this to feel like a safe space kind of. I think KDVS, we don't interact with too much, but every time I go down here and all of our members go down here, we always do that little like side eye stare like into the KDVS room, like we're just peeking in like what's going on in there.
So KDVS is a college freeform radio here at here at UC Davis. We actually are like one of the largest like college radio stations, and we also have like one of the largest broadcasting ranges. Even though we're so big, everyone here knows each other. It's very nice. Like we're a strong community here.
Yeah. Okay, two more.
So we have 2 more shows, and then in order to hear us again, you're gonna have to wait.
And I'm gonna start a solo career this summer. So.
And the community isn't just college students. We have some people who are like in their 80s, in their 70s, used to DJ down here when they were in college, and have come back because they missed it so much. So we have a really rich history. I love it.
We work to work, you like to work.
Entertainment Council is basically any form of TLC that we provide on campus in terms of arts, music. Fell in love with how awesome like the EC room is. Like we have posters dating back to like the 90s, the 70s, like this room, and like it has like so much history and just like it's just like it's so hard to like put into like words like how many people have come in and out of like Entertainment Council.
I feel like we've known for a while that we were gonna move out, but it's just been so disorganized.
I understand why, but I don't necessarily agree with the demolition.
Yeah, I think that it's like unstable, like the building, and like it's not like per like standards.
Do you want me to be honest?
The move has actually been debated for many years. Like before I was even in college, even in high school, they were telling us like we have to move.
And so like my director like told us as other directors and just kind of like let us know like, hey, this is like what I'm trying to fight against. Like this is what's kind of happening. And eventually like it just kind of like was a permanent thing. Like, you know, like, no, you guys have to leave. Like it's getting demolished. Like no buts, ifs, or ands.
I don't know if I should say this on an interview though. My speculation as to why we're suddenly moving out this year compared to previous years is that they've had this plan in motion for years on end, but because they're so slow at doing everything, the expectation on them was kind of building up, and they were kind of just like, okay, we need to suddenly move everyone out of here now. And I feel like that's how they always operate. because I've known for 3 years, and I've like every year they've told us this is the year we're moving out.
Like we have like a lot of like late night hours. Like it's really nice to be like centralized and feeling safe and just kind of being able to access like this room whenever like we can.
In terms of location, I'm not feeling too optimistic about it just because the space is a lot smaller than what it is now.
I think it's really hard to like move, and like this week we're actually starting to like move and like have boxes, and I think it's like a really big, it's like really heartbreaking.
It's really difficult because we've been asked to move into a spot that doesn't necessarily accommodate in terms of square footage. They've never really given us an option for a place that can store everything and accommodate all of our needs, because, you know, we have 2 rooms you can go live from. We have this giant music collection. We also have like a lounge, a lobby, a core staff meeting room, as well as a bunch of different listening rooms for the community to come in and listen to music. So that's been really hard, trying to make Davis see the value in the radio station. I feel like they think of us kind of as like a fun extracurricular.
If you take this room in half and then you kind of divide it that way, that's our new office space. It can only fit about 5 to 6 total.
And I think it's just like really hard to like move on from this room, not just because it's just a room, but there's like so many memories, and it's like a really key aspect of like who EC is.
But I definitely will miss this space. There's a lot of history within this room that I'm not even aware of. There's like photo frames right there. You can insert B-roll.
It's really sad because this is literally like a living fossil, you know? We have so much history ingrained in everything, like even down to the walls. Like people write their opinions on the walls regarding like new music releases. People will post their house-made house show flyers onto the walls, and they've just stayed there forever. There's so much graffiti, there's so many funny stories regarding the space. It's really sad to be losing it.
Say KDVS. KDVS. Wait, you're covering your